This is Colt Single Action Army. What's the serial number on this?
14.
Serial number 14. 1-4.
Hey everybody, Eric here with Legacy of the Gun. We are at the Texas Gun Collectors Association show, and I'm here with Kurt House and another extraordinary firearm, Single Action Army. What's the serial number on this? 14.
Serial number 14, 1-4. And it's not just serial number 14. There's some other really special features about this gun. Tell me about this gun.
Okay, this gun is what we collectors refer to as a pre-contract Colt single action, or the other vernacular term is a pinched frame. And the reason for that is because when Colt Firearms was trying to get a military contract, which was the holy grail in American gun manufacturing, all the gun manufacturers had to get a military contract because that assured their success.
Make you or break you.
Right.
Absolutely.
And so Colt was trying to do that. You know, the Pattersons, the Walker,
Naturally.
all that. So when we got to single action time, 1873, the Army is looking for a dependable, sturdy revolver. And at the trials they had with several manufacturers, Colt submitted the famous, most popular, now collected gun in the world, the Colt single action Army revolver. And this is one of the very early ones, and its distinguishing feature is it was so early that when they submitted it to the Army, instead of having a shallow groove like later they put on the Colts, they pinched the frame at the top sight room, and that's why we refer to them as a pinch frame. But they only made about 100 of those, and there are only probably maybe 50 of them known now today. But the Army didn't like that, and they said, eliminate that, we want it like this. So they changed it immediately, and that's why we refer to it as a pre-contract revolver. The other, another distinguishing characteristic of this particular example is it is the only one, Eric, still left in the original 44 Smith & Wesson American caliber.
Yep.
All the rest of them, they converted to the 45.
And this is an unaltered. I mean, this gun is as original as it gets. Nothing on this gun. No screws have been monkeyed with. The clamps, everything is entirely original to this gun, and that's just exceedingly rare for a gun made in the late 1800s.
Oh yeah, they're just rare. This gun is more rare than a Patterson or a Walker or any gun like that you could buy. So it represents, what the significance of this gun is, it represents Colt's first attempts to get a military contract, which they did. The United States Army started buying them 250 at a time and so forth. So many of the later ones, after they worked out all these little technicalities, were sent to the military. And that was the first gun. The military actually adopted the Smith & Wesson American in 1869. And so that was the first probably cartridge firearm they developed, and then they went immediately to this.
Well, this is just such an amazing piece of living, breathing history, and this is really the foundation. Like, so when you have a serial number this early, serial number 14, American firearm development, you know, of course, it leaked from and sprung off of earlier developments, and this is about as early as it gets. The armament and the arms that we have today are direct results of the technological advances that we saw with the development of some of these early guns.
Exactly.
This is just absolutely gorgeous, still in amazing condition, and for being this old, this is something we really appreciate you bringing out, and of course, letting us do a video on here at Legacy of the Gun. It doesn't get much more rare than this. This is what we are all about. We love not just the older stuff, we like newer stuff, machine guns. We've got some other videos coming out with some newer stuff. We're here at the Texas Gun Collector Show, so naturally there's gonna be a lot of Texas guns, a lot of single actions, and we absolutely love them. But check out our other videos. We've got a lot of really interesting guns that we're doing videos on. We've got some interviews, we got a lot of pictures of some of these stuff, so make sure you're on all of our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Kurt, thank you again. This is such an honor. The one and only Kurt Isles, this gentleman is absolutely an icon and a legend within the collecting community, and it is very much an honor for me to be here with you. So thank you again, and guys, make sure to check out our other videos.
Sure.